Good afternoon, this is Pat Walker at Mission Winners. I'm making a video for Mark and the team. Mark had a good question. He had asked, and so we're going to do this. Can you show your setup and things? Go through your setup and things. So we're going to go through it. I'm going to share everything I can think of. All right, it's going to be really exciting. No, I want to make it good for you. I think it's important. This is my primary quote screen that I look at. I have to tell you, and many of you know this, I have 3 monitors. They're all the same size as this. I'm nothing fancy, okay? Just simple. No fancy program, no, I've got a good computer, all right? It's, but it's not, something that they're going to send to Mars, but it's good and it's fast and it's dependable. And I'm sure all of you have the same thing. But I have 3 monitors. This is my center monitor right here. On my left-hand side, on my left monitor, what do I have? I have our room, okay, our VIP room that I leave open all the time. I close it at night, okay? I shut it off, but it's opened. That's on my left-hand monitor. On my right-hand monitor, all right, I have my trading platform. I use Interactive Brokers. I'm not endorsing them. Please don't think that. That's not my point, but that's what I've used for over 10 years. It's good, it's fast, it's reliable, it's cheap. That's it. Vanilla. I don't need a bunch of fancy charting programs or anything like that. I just want to be able to buy and sell fast. Done. That's it. Pretty simple with it. So I have 3 monitors. That's all I have. The center monitor is my go-to monitor. This is the one that's sitting right in front of me. This one I'm looking at now. My monitors are all the same size, all right? Just for what it's worth. I don't have massive monitors. Also, I will tell you this, as I stated, the left-hand monitor is where I have our Mission Winners VIP room. Okay, that's my primary focus room, as you know. I don't have anything else open. I don't surf a bunch of different places all the time. I don't want to. I don't need to. I will go. You can say, well, what do you do if you look at things? I'll tell you what I look at. I have Yahoo Mail at the bottom. I have Fox News. And don't think, oh, I'm some ultra-conservative. No, I just have Fox News. All right. I have the big Twitter feed. I have the IBD stock of the day. I have IBD. I have MarketSmith. I have Facebook up there. All right. I have Bloomberg News. I have TheStreet.com. I have one called VIP Questions. All right. And what is that? Questions that you might ask that I'll look at. It's on a page. These are all icons on the bottom of my page on the center monitor right here. But again, this monitor is my primary focus. Now, I've got, as I stated, IBD write-up stocks. I have super stocks that are going to be part of the book, okay, and some of them are cleared out. I have an ETF page. I'll show you something neat about this page. We talk about how do you do things, Pat. Here's a big page of ETFs. I go up here and I click quotes, sort, a percent. And notice that it changes it. So now I can see which ETFs or basically industry groups are the strongest. And down here lower, which ones are the weakest? Well, I see gold, steel, and silver. Man, that right there, there's a theme right there. And there's another gold. Okay, I can look at them if I want to. How do I look at them? I just double click on the first ticker symbol and the chart changes. This is a daily chart. Moving averages, the 200 simple, the 50-day simple, the 21 exponential moving average, and the 8-period exponential moving average. Those are my moving average. Down below, I have volume with the 50-day simple volume. That's it. And I stick a ticker symbol on there so I remember what it is, okay? It's also right here. So here's my chart. And I showed you how I did this. You can sort it any way you want, but that's how I sort mine. So I always, you want to look at the strongest, and then all I do is I click on it, and I hit the N key on my keyboard, and it goes to the next chart. And the next chart, and you can see it's going down the list right here. Steel, silver, metals and mining. See the theme right there? Automatically, there's a theme for us. Home builders, materials. Think about this. Home builders, pretty strong. Materials. Gee whiz, you need materials to build stuff. That's how we connect the dots. There's gold that's really lagging. And then there's another Home Builder ETF. Anyway, that's my center monitor. This is my go-to monitor. IBD write-up stocks, the max list, here they are. There they are, with the major index ETFs at the top. And you all know this, I'm sure, but you can pause this video anytime you want and take a picture of it. I don't have any secrets, all right? And this is my primary page, the PAT page. Stocks we own. Here's leftover, I stuck this one up there now. Leftover max list stocks, stocks that were on the key list, all right? And I put them in alphabetical order every day. That's the way I run it. So there's my setup. On the left-hand monitor, I'll say it again, I have our VIP Mission Winners Twitter room. The center monitor is here. On the right one, as I stated, I have my Interactive Brokers trading platform and combine it all together. Now, I'm going to slide this window in real quick. MarketSmith, just so you can see it. Here's MarketSmith. Here's my list. Right here are my screens. 90 comp, bill screen, 40% earnings. Well, then I can show you something real quick. Double click on it. It's got 34 stocks. I click on down here, and here they are, and I have it sorted, and I lock it by industry group rank. And then secondly, I'll do it by percent off high, leading groups and leading stocks. And that helps me. Now, let's minimize this, and we'll go back here. So I take the key list and I put it on my front page. This isn't up to date now, but so I want to look at charts. Just going through the setups, what do? There's QLD, and I had this marked because I had made a video on it, clean and simple trend. I pointed out this is choppy. This is a daily chart. And I'll clarify again. Right here's the 200-day, the 50-day simple, the 21 exponential, and the 8-period exponential. And I love hotkeys. I encourage you to get hotkeys, folks. This is a daily chart. If I want a weekly chart, I hit W on my key. Oh, that's for, if I am on cap locks, it's monthly. If I hit it again, it's weekly. Just a weekly chart. If I want hourly, I hit 0 on my keyboard. If I want 30-minute, I hit 8. If I want 10-minute, I hit 6. And 5, I'll commit heresy for you. 5, you can guess what number I push. 5, how about that? And that's it. It's very simple. So I'm going to go back and hit D, and there's the daily. If I want to see what it did before, I can put my cursor anywhere on the chart and drag it from left to right to go back in time. If I want to scroll to the next chart on the list, see it says QLD right here? All I do is I hit my in key and it goes to SSO. You see it right here? The next chart that comes up is AMAT. There it is. APPS. Amazon. Ugly reversal. Ugh. EVR. Note the price alert setup. That's the next thing I want to get into. See right here? Price alerts. Let's do Ford because we know about Ford. Here we go. Clean and simple line. Every program's different. If I want to draw a line, you see that little pencil? How original. Click on it and I can draw a line. Simple. You can pick the color you want. I just like white because it makes it easier and it's higher resolution on a black background. Also, I want to share this with you. Research indicates that black background with these colors, it's a higher resolution, it's easier on the eyes, and it's easier to see. A light or white background is hard on your eyes. I just need to share it with you, protect your eyes. I could tell you, sometime ask me, I'll tell you a story, my story. So anyway, that's what we have, all right? Clean and simple. I want to delete a chart or delete a bar. I just click on it and I hit delete and it's gone. There it is. I want to type a note. Do you see where it says N? I click N, I put it here, and I'll type in Ford for the team. How about that? That's you. And then I click OK. And it's done. So let's nuts and bolts it. I have the key list in alphabetical order. I haven't updated it yet tonight. Key list in alphabetical order here. I do the exact same thing on my Interactive Brokers Traders Workstation. I put the tickers in alphabetical order. You can say, well, why do you do that? So I can find them faster. I don't want to look around. I want to be able to find, MA is going off. Oh, where is it? Oh, no, that's AMAT. Oh, there's oh, no, MA, no, that's Amazon. No, alphabetical order, done. There we go. And that makes it much simpler for us. I like to run it that way. So we now have a good picture of the charting software program. And I do stress, I'm not endorsing this or anything like that. And I say this a lot, but I'm going to say it again. I do not get any type of kickbacks or finder fees from Interactive Brokers, MarketSmith, Investors.com, Instant Software, nothing. Okay? I want you to know that. It would be immoral to be deceptive and say, oh, this is what I use, and I'm getting paid from them for something. No, I don't get anything. No discounts, no rebates, no nothing. All right? And that's fine with me. It's a business. They're running a business too. So anyway, that is my entire setup. All right? And that's what I look at. If I want to scan charts, this is why I love this program. I click on the max list. And here they are. Double click on the first one. And all I do, this is a daily chart. You can see it says daily right there. There's Apple, Amazon, Alibaba, Baidu, still looks decent, Facebook. Look at how that rallied right up to the 50-day. I had a price alert set on that. See that little green hash mark? This is how I set price alerts. On my keyboard, I hit Control A, and then if I want a lower alert, I hit Control A again. Green is up, red is down. How original, okay? That's it. There's Google. There's an up alert. I'll drop that a bit. Another key point for you all. Let's suppose we're interested in buying, let's do real world, okay? Let's suppose we're interested in buying Ford. More Ford tomorrow, okay? By the way, note the price alerts. I had it set a little higher earlier. So I want to buy more Ford if it takes out today's highs. Well, do I set my price alert? This is not a buy stop, it's a price alert. Do I set it at yesterday's highs? No, I set it a little early. So it starts going off so I can look at the stock. So you can say, well, Patrick, what are you looking at? I look at the daily, and then I go down here and I look at volume. Is there volume? Now, it's 9 o'clock in the morning and the market's been open a half an hour. So what do you do next? Take it to, I have hotkeys. 0 is hourly. Good hourly volume here. 8 is 30 minute. There you go. 6 is 10 minute. 5 is 5 minute. I do not look at 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute charts, and I do not look at tick charts. It will send a person to an early grave. We don't want to do that. I want to ride bigger trends. What looks like a disaster on a 5-minute chart can be relatively orderly here. And you show a case in point. Here you go. Nice orderly, right? Oh my God, look at this. This is the end of the world. Okay, go back to the daily. It's okay. So anyway, I apologize if this was a little longer, but I just wanted to go through my entire setup, everything. And I hope this helps you. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. And I'll go deeper if you want me to. Anyway, this is for all the VIPs, for Mark and everybody else, and I thank you.